How would you pronounce this word? How would you pronounce it?
Huawei?
Huawei?
Huawei.
No, it's Huawei. This YouTube clip, produced by the Chinese company, clearly shows the inability of many to simply say the name. And yet tens of millions have bought into the brand's smartphones, turning Huawei into a mobile player vying for third behind Samsung and Apple. At company headquarters in Shenzhen, I talked to Richard Yu, CEO of Huawei's Consumer Business Group. He tells me he hopes to boost mobile sales big time.
Last year, we shipped out 32 million smartphones in quantity. And this year, we will ship 50 to 60 million smartphones worldwide. We are growing.
The market priority is China, followed by Europe and Japan. But when it comes to smartphones, it's not ruling out the U.S. In America, the name Huawei is widely regarded with suspicion. Last year, chairman of the House Intelligence Committee, Representative Mike Rogers, called Huawei and other Chinese telecom firms a threat to national security. Lawmakers are worried that Huawei products can be used as a hidden channel for Chinese spies and hackers, a charge Huawei has denied. Despite the trust issues, Huawei has sold and will continue to sell phones in America.
But gradually, step by step, more and more people will trust Huawei. I think the brand, it's the most important thing is the trust.
Huawei prides itself on its investment in research and development. 70,000 of its 150,000 employees are in R&D, many to help develop its more high-end products. Now this is one of Huawei's flagship smartphones, the Ascend P2. It has a sensitive HD display, a 13-megapixel camera. Its billed as the world's fastest 4G LTE smartphone, retails for about $500 US. But are the world's consumers willing to ditch their iPhones and their Samsung devices for this?
The phones are good phones. They're not as good quality as the highest tier. The real issue is selling those devices into customers is quite difficult because you're not aiming at people who are spending the minimum amount of money, and you're not going for the high-end device.
Huawei has a reputation of making smartphones that are good enough, but that's not good enough for Huawei. To upgrade its image, the company says it will bypass expensive ad campaigns and focus on innovation, and that will take time.
Rome was not built in a day, but we have the ambition. We want to be the best product, best solution provider.
Would you buy a Huawei smartphone? Well, they are good enough. But would you want to buy one? Not really. And that's the question Huawei has its designs on. Christy Lustau, CNN, Shenzhen, China.